Have you ever pondered about how strong you truly are? Let's dive in and explore this concept of inner strength. It's not about how many push-ups you can do or how much weight you can lift at the gym. Oh no, it's far more profound than that. Inner strength is about the power within you, the power that's intangible, yet incredibly impactful. Picture this, you're a ship in the middle of an ocean. The winds are howling, the waves are crashing, and the storm is relentless. But you're not just any ship, you're a ship with an indestructible core, a ship that can withstand the fiercest of storms. That indestructible core, my friends, is your inner strength. It's your anchor when the seas are rough, your compass when you lose your way, and your sail that propels you forward. Now, why is this inner strength so important, you might ask? Well, it's vital because life, as we all know, is not always a bed of roses. There are challenges, there are obstacles, and there are storms. Your inner strength is what helps you face these adversities head-on, without losing your ground. It's what allows you to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from failures, and to keep moving forward, no matter what. The most fascinating part is, every single one of us possesses this inner strength. Yes, you heard it right. It's not exclusive to superheroes or world leaders. It's within us, within you. The challenge, however, is that many of us are not aware of this. We underestimate ourselves, we doubt our capabilities, and we often fail to tap into this reservoir of strength. But here's the good news. Recognizing and harnessing this strength is absolutely within your grasp. It's a journey of self-discovery, of introspection, and of belief. It's about understanding that you're not defined by your circumstances, but how you react to them. You are far stronger than you think, and today you'll discover just how true that is. Adversity, a cruel teacher, yet the most effective one. Let's delve into the tale of a woman named Clara. Clara was an ordinary woman leading an ordinary life, but fate had a different plan and handed her a bitter pill to swallow. She lost her job, her security, her comfort zone. For many, this would be the end of the world, but not for Clara. She saw it as a chance to start over, a chance to grow stronger. Stripped of her routine, Clara was forced to face her fears, her insecurities, and her self-doubts. As she navigated through the storm, she discovered a strength within her she never knew existed. She was not just surviving, she was thriving. As if the harsh winds of adversity were stoking the flames of her resilience, forging her into a stronger version of herself. Clara started to use these challenges as stepping stones, each one a stepping stone towards self-discovery and personal growth. She learned to value herself, to trust her instincts, to believe in her abilities. She found out that she was capable of much more than she had ever imagined. This realization was not a gift from fate, it was a hard-earned lesson from adversity. She had faced her fears, conquered her insecurities, and triumphed over her self-doubts. She had emerged from the darkness, not as the same person who had entered it, but as someone stronger, more resilient, more self-assured. Clara had turned adversity into her strength. This transformation was not easy, it was not quick, it was not without pain, but it was worth it. Clara became a symbol of resilience, a testament to the power of adversity to forge us into stronger individuals. Remember, Clara's story is not unique. We all have our own adversities to face, our own battles to fight. And just like Clara, we too have the inner strength to overcome these challenges, to turn adversity into strength. Adversity doesn't break us, it makes us. Inside each of us, there lurks a silent warrior. Let me share a tale about a woman named Maya. She was an ordinary person, just like you and me. Maya had a simple life, a job she enjoyed, friends she loved, and dreams she was slowly but surely working towards. Everything was going smoothly until one day, life threw her a curveball. She was laid off from her job, and just like that, her world was turned upside down. Maya was devastated. She was filled with doubt and fear, questioning her worth and abilities. But then, something remarkable happened. She started to feel a force bubbling up from within her. It was a strength she didn't know she possessed. Maya began to tap into this newfound power, this silent warrior within her. She started to see her situation not as a failure, but as an opportunity to grow, to evolve. She used her inner strength to push through the fear and uncertainty, to fight for her dreams with a tenacity she didn't know she had. She began freelancing, using her skills to provide for herself while also exploring new avenues. She fought every day, not against the world, but with it. Maya was not just surviving, she was thriving. She was growing stronger with every challenge she faced, every fear she conquered. And all this strength, all this resilience, it came from within her, from her silent warrior. Maya's story is not unique. We all have a silent warrior within us, a reservoir of untapped strength and potential. Often we are unaware of this power until we need it most. It is during our darkest hours that our silent warrior comes to light, guiding us, protecting us, pushing us to rise above our circumstances. Just like Maya, you too have a silent warrior within you. It's there, waiting to be summoned, waiting to help you conquer your fears, overcome your challenges, and achieve your dreams. Your silent warrior is waiting. Will you summon it? Resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about bouncing forward. Imagine a high school student named Sarah. She was passionate about basketball. She practiced day in and day out, driven by her love for the game and her dream to play in college. Then, during a championship game, she suffered a severe knee injury. The doctors said she might never play again, but Sarah was not the type to give up that easily. Even as she faced the daunting prospect of a future without basketball, she chose to see her setback as an opportunity. She began to channel her energy into rehabilitation, working tirelessly to regain her strength. Despite the pain, despite the odds, she showed up every day, pushing her limits, determined to get back on the court. But Sarah didn't stop there. While she was recovering, she realized that her journey could inspire others. She started sharing her story, her struggles, and her victories. She began mentoring other athletes dealing with injuries, offering them hope and guidance. And then, after months of grueling work, she did it. She returned to the court stronger than ever. But she was not just a basketball player anymore. She was a mentor, a beacon of resilience. Sarah not only bounced back from her setback, but used it as a stepping stone to greater achievements. You see, resilience is not about returning to where you were before your fall. It's about using the fall to propel you into a future you hadn't even imagined. It's about turning your trials into triumphs, your obstacles into opportunities. It's about harnessing your inner strength to not just survive the storm, but to dance in the rain. Life will throw curveballs at you, and sometimes they'll knock you down. But remember, it's not about how hard you fall, but how high you bounce back. Sarah's story is a testament to this truth. And just like Sarah, you too possess this incredible resilience within you. So when life knocks you down, don't just get up. Rise higher, stronger, braver. Your setbacks can set you up for your comebacks. Is vulnerability a weakness or a strength? Picture this: a woman named Sarah. Sarah was always told to be strong and never show any signs of weakness. She grew up believing that vulnerability was a flaw to be hidden away. But over time, Sarah began to feel a deep sense of dissatisfaction and disconnection from herself and others. One day, she decided to take a leap of faith. She began to peel back the layers of her guarded exterior to reveal her authentic self. She started sharing her fears, her doubts, her dreams. It was a daunting process, but she persisted. What happened next was nothing short of extraordinary. As Sarah embraced her vulnerability, she noticed a shift. She was no longer hiding, no longer pretending. She was living her truth. And in doing so, she discovered a strength she never knew she had. You see, vulnerability is not about weakness. It's about courage. It's about having the guts to show up and be seen, even when there are no guarantees. It's about standing in your truth and owning your story, even when it's uncomfortable or painful. Sarah's journey taught her that vulnerability is a source of strength. By opening herself up, she connected with others on a deeper level. She inspired those around her to be brave, to be real, to be vulnerable. Her vulnerability became her power. This is a paradox that many of us struggle to understand. How can something perceived as a weakness give rise to strength? But the truth is, vulnerability is a pathway to authenticity, connection, and courage. It's a conduit to inner strength. So let's rethink vulnerability. Let's not see it as a flaw, but as a gift. Let's not hide it away, but celebrate it. Because it's through our vulnerability that we truly connect with ourselves and with others. It's through our vulnerability that we find our strength. Vulnerability isn't your weakness, it's your secret weapon. You are a reservoir of untapped strength. Consider this for a moment. Each and every one of us is a powerhouse, brimming with potential that often goes unnoticed. It's like a hidden treasure, buried deep within, waiting to be discovered. The strength within you is no different. Let's visualize this strength as a wellspring of water. It's always there, always ready to quench your thirst. But to benefit from it, you must dip your bucket into the well. So how do we tap into this wellspring of strength? The first step is self-awareness. Get to know yourself, your passions, your fears, your dreams. Understand what drives you, what makes your heart race with excitement, and what keeps you up at night. This understanding is the first key to unlocking your inner strength. Next, is to practice resilience. Life is a series of ups and downs, and it's resilience that gives us the strength to bounce back from the downs. To build resilience, cultivate a positive mindset. See challenges as opportunities for growth, not as setbacks. Another effective way to harness your inner strength is through mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you stay rooted in the present moment, reducing stress and increasing your overall sense of well-being. They help you stay connected to your inner self and unlock the strength that lies within. Finally, remember that physical strength and mental strength are interconnected. Regular exercise not only keeps your body fit, but also strengthens your mind. It's like watering the wellspring of your strength, keeping it ready to spring into action when needed. So embrace the journey of self-discovery. Dive deep into the wellspring of your strength. Nurture it with self-awareness, resilience, mindfulness, meditation, and physical activity. And remember, it's not about being strong all the time. It's about knowing that you have the strength within you and that you can tap into it whenever you need to. Your strength is within you, waiting to be unleashed. Belief is the key that unlocks your inner strength. Take a moment to let that sink in. We've journeyed together through the realms of resilience, adversity, hidden warriors, and the strength found in vulnerability. Now we arrive at the final and perhaps the most crucial part of our journey: belief in your strength. Picture this: a tiny seed buried deep in the earth, surrounded by darkness. It's small, seemingly insignificant. Yet, within that seed is the potential to grow into a towering tree, reaching for the sky, resilient against the harshest weather. The seed doesn't know how tall it can grow, or how many birds it can shelter, but it starts with a belief that it can break through the soil, reach out to the sun, and become more than just a seed. That's the power of self-belief. It's transformative, it's empowering, and it's within you. Imagine a world where Thomas Edison didn't believe he could invent the light bulb after thousands of failed attempts, or where Amelia Earhart didn't believe she could fly across the Atlantic solo. The course of history was changed because these individuals believed in their strength, believed in their potential, and believed in their ability to overcome adversity. Belief is the first step to unleashing your inner strength. It's an acknowledgement of your potential, a recognition of your power. It's the spark that ignites the fire of determination, the fuel that drives the engine of perseverance. Believing in your strength isn't about denying your weaknesses or ignoring your flaws. It's about recognizing them, accepting them, and turning them into your strengths. It's about saying, yes, I have weaknesses, but they don't define me. I am stronger than my weaknesses. I am stronger than my fears. I am stronger than my doubts. Believing in your strength is about understanding that failure isn't the end, but a stepping stone on the path to success. It's about realizing that you have the power to rise after every fall, to fight after every defeat, to strive after every setback. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, every adversity you conquer, they all serve to make you stronger. They shape you, mold you, and help you grow. They are the hammers and chisels that sculpt the masterpiece that is you. So believe in your strength. Believe in your ability to face any challenge, to overcome any obstacle, to conquer any adversity. Believe in your potential to grow, to change, to evolve. Believe in your capacity to learn, to adapt, to persevere. Believe in your strength, not because someone else tells you to, but because you know it's there. You've felt it. You've seen it. You've lived it. It's in every breath you take, every step you make, every decision you take. Believe in your strength, for it is the greatest power you possess. Harness it, nurture it, and watch yourself soar.